and welcome to my channel. It's Lynn here. So today I would love to share these cute tiny envelopes with you. Created them to pop into my mailbox. I've made, do check it out. I will pop the link in the description box below. So yeah, how cute are these? They are absolutely fabulous. So I've made them using paper. It's best to use paper because card is a little bit too thick. So this one is a gorgeous patterned paper. I've popped a little paper heart on there, and yeah, it is like a proper envelope, and inside I have popped the word love in there. And these, I really love them. I absolutely do. I've made some little postcards. I've also handwritten some little notes, loves and hugs. Another little postcard there. Each envelope I have popped a little handwritten note. That one has hugs in there. I've made a couple of different sizes. These two I've popped a lovely little heart embellishment in the corner, and this one is a lovely little heart that I've cut out from some paper. I've also got these little hearts as well. This one I've used a polka dot paper, and inside is the word cutie. So they just lift out like so, and then you can just pop those back into your envelope, and they do close up like that. Yeah. And then this one, I have got the word Valentine in that one. And aren't they absolutely gorgeous? I really, really love them. So yeah, I've been trying to come up with how to create the envelopes. I was originally thinking I could use my envelope punch board. However, you can't do envelopes as small as that. Yeah. So then I did take a proper large envelope and basically looked at it and decided that, you know, it's got to be easy enough to make. And yeah, so as long as you start with a square, you will be fine. Yeah, so this is my little take on how to create your cute, teeny, tiny envelopes. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started creating these cute envelopes. Okay, so to make our first little envelope, cut yourself a square that measures 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. So I am just using a little pink. You can't quite see the dots, it's come off this sheet here. So yeah, I'm just using this paper. And what we want to do is turn your paper into a diamond shape. So there's your square, just swing it round and make the diamond shape. And what we want to do is take this point here at the bottom up to the point at the top, and just make sure, now don't crease anything just yet, just take it up there like so, and just take yourself a look, so sort of pinch it just slightly, turn it over and make sure it is lined up, pinch it just slightly at the edges. All right, so that to me is more or less perfect. And then what you want to do is just pop yourself a little pinch into the center of the paper. Okay, so then you can open it up. So then what you want to do is flip your paper around. Okay, so we've been that way. So we now want to open it back up, turn your paper one turn, and take this point here and flip it up to the top, just like we did on the other side. Line it up with the point at the top, and again, just sort of take yourself a look to make sure that it's kind of going in the right sort of shape. So a triangle. Now mine's gone slightly off there. So when you've got it lined up like so and the sides look fine, put yourself another pinch into the centre. Now what you can do, if you like, is pop yourself a little, so you could either take a ruler if you wanted, and where your centre line is, I'll show that you can see this one a bit better. So where the two lines meet in the centre, pop yourself a little dot or a little cross or something if you feel that's what you want to do to find your centre. Okie dokie. So then what you want to do is with this point, so I'm going to lie this down now, you want to take that to the centre point. So I can see I just need to come over a little bit more for the centre, like so. Make a crease line. Okay. Then what you are going to do is bring this point into the centre, like so, lining it up with that one as well, and make yourself another crease line, so you will have that shape. Then what you can do, so this one here, what you want to do is just bring it up. Just now what I do is I just take it past these little bits here. So bring it up like so and fold and burnish it. Okay, you can straighten it if you don't think it looks straight, if you turn it over like so. All right. And what you will see here is when you turn it over, you've got like a small little line here and this side like so. Okay. And then what you want to do is bring this flap down. So what you want to do is just fold that over like so. Make a crease line like that, and then open it back up. Now what I tend to do is, can do it by eye. I take my little scissors and I can see this is too long and I want it to come more or less, so that if you open it back up, you want this little point to be more or less there. So I'll just take a big envelope and show you what I mean. So this is a big envelope here, and this piece, so there's your two side pieces. So this little piece here is this flap here, but at the moment ours goes up to a point. So what I do, I just do it by eye and I just cut across, straight across like so, and there, that cuts that off, and there you can see the flap is now like this, same as that one. Okay, and all we need to do is pop the tiniest amount of glue. Now don't go too far up, just go up the side here and again there, like so, and you can pop a little bit along this piece as well, as long as you have cut it short enough so it doesn't stick to the inside of your envelope. So I'll grab the glue. So I've popped my glue on, and I put a little piece along here as well and up the two sides, and I've just stuck that down like that. Just make sure you don't stick it. If yours goes, this flap goes slightly past here, make sure you don't stick your glue onto the inside of your envelope. And there we go. There is our perfect envelope, and we can stick another little, these ones are a little bit too big, but you could pop a little heart in there. These are some of the things that I'm going to pop in, and there it is that way. And all I need to do is just decorate the front. So that one was using a 1.5 inch piece of paper. I'm now going to create a larger envelope. Okie dokie. So this time I've cut a 2-inch square, and it will always work if you use a square. So you can make any size envelope as long as it's a square. So yeah, so I will line that up. Take a look. Yes, that looks to be fine. Up to the center, do your little pinch in the center, turn it round, and we will now take this point up and line that one up with this one here. Just need to bring this around slightly. I can see that one is slightly off there. Yeah, pinch again in the center like so. Open it up, and if you like, pop your little dot into the center. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to fold mine up like so. Line it up like that. Put my crease in. I will come in from the other side and line this one up so, and make my crease line. So you will have your first flaps folded in there. Then I'm going to take this one, and I'm just going to pop it just past the sides here. So you should have your little sort of line coming up to there. Make your fold line. You can use a bone folder if you like so. And I like to just check and see that mine looks straight at the bottom here. And then what we can do is bring this flap over like so. And crease that one down like that. Okay, so there we have that. And then all I want to do is just go along and snip. Just make sure you don't catch this bit. You just want to go along and cut mine off like so, like that. Grab the glue, and you want to pop your glue down the two sides and a little bit along this bit. Grab my glue, a little bit along there like so, and a little bit like that. Flip it round, stick that down like that. And there you can see you have another envelope. So that is with a 2-inch piece of paper. So there you go. You can create them in any size as long as you make a square to start with. So this is my 2-inch square, and this is the finished envelope, and this one was a square that was 1.5 inches. So all I will need to do is decorate those up and pop my little sentiment or my little hearts in there. I can pop a couple of hearts, say, into this one, like so. That is those. So yeah, the little postcard is really simple to do. It's just a 1-inch piece of card by 3/4 of an inch. I pop my line down the centre, wrote at the top, postcard, and then made the little lines for the address. So I'm also going to pop these in, and then the little handwritten notes, I've obviously again just cut some card. You can use paper if you like. These measure 1 inch by 1 inch for these ones, and I've just written the word love, and they fit absolutely perfectly into my envelope there. So yeah, so I'm just going to grab my little mailbox, and I'm just going to show you how we can fill this up with our little envelopes. So we can pop them in. You can even close them up and pop them in like so. And I'm going to do a lot more and just fill those up. I'm going to pop my hugs in there like that. My little postcards. There will be a gift inside as well. So yeah, they can just sit in like that. I will be filling this up with a gift and a lot more envelopes and written notes, and I just think it will look absolutely gorgeous with all the individual envelopes in different sizes and different colours. So how fabulous is that? So yeah, so I hope I've given you some inspiration today to create your cute mini envelopes to pop into your mailbox. If I have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also would you consider subscribing to my channel? I will be ever so grateful for this. And yeah, I will be back again very soon with another video. In the meantime, happy crafting, take care, and bye-bye for now.